Hello, and welcome to Aska. Well, it is now winter time, and boy, we are struggling. Um, it's just a tad cold outside, and we don't have enough clothing. Well, yeah, I don't think we're wearing much in the way of clothing, quite frankly. That's a big problem. I need more clothes. So, I mean, we've got somebody who's working over here making clothes. The only trouble is there's a big shortage of flax, as far as I recall. I think that's what they're making. Yeah, make it out of that. Just have a look and see what we're growing. So mostly beetroot. Doesn't look as we've got any. I don't know what that little red marker's for, because just have a check. Right, all the flax seeds have disappeared. I'm convinced we had some flax seeds there at one point. But I think when it's got that little red marker, I think it's because there's not any to in stock. I mean, that's seed storage. See there's tons of stuff in here. There's a lot of seeds in here. It's not out of season. Missing equipment, rig. Is that for me or for them? What the heck? That was brutal. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Because I need to focus. I really need to focus on clothing. Otherwise this is going to be a big problem. So, if we have a look over here, we can make... Right, so that I need three more linen. I think it is, isn't it? Because as far as I can tell, they're making clothes, but flying off the shelves basically really quick. Because I've noticed there's other people around actually wearing clothes, including the actual craft person themselves. But these are all queuing up for food or... Oh, fudgesicles. Have we got no food? Seriously, why have we got no food? I've got a hunter and I've got a gatherer. You would think they'd be able to, like, get things, but oh no, that's too obvious. There's nothing in there. We're going to starve to death at this rate. I mean, on the bright side, we've got plenty of feathers. Holy smokes, we're going to starve to death now. I mean, what has the hunter been to, if anything? I mean, there's the hunter. They don't have any food at all. It doesn't help that it's pitch black. So there's seeds, cooked food, firewood, tools. There's nothing. Zip. Nada. That's just like appalling. So I'm freezing to death. We've got no food as well. I mean, I can try and chase that. I mean, good luck. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm either gonna starve to death or freeze to death. This is bonkers. You just don't have the food. So this is a big problem. Yeah, it's a bit of a challenge then. How do I find some how do I find food when it's pitch black and it's winter time? I mean, I would like to think... I mean, I don't hear those pesky rabbits. I would have thought they would have sort of like chop those up and getting meat from them, but no, it would seem not. As I say, I mean, I could go do some hunting, but it's a bit of a struggle, especially when you like the stamina. I'm seriously lacking in stamina. Right, so I'm healthy again, so that's something. I think this is just going pear-shaped. See there, I can hear one of those little rabbits. So there is one out there. Why does it do that? I wish it wouldn't. This is seriously annoying. It keeps putting the water pouch in that slot, which I don't want. I don't want it in there. Right, I better go and get something to drink. But what I'm thinking is if I can get the healer to heal me, if I head back to here, maybe I can buy myself a bit of time. Because while I'm here, it says you rest while on triage. There's probably a rabbit around here that's like, it's coming here to humiliate me. It's like, I know you need some food, but you're not getting me. Come here. I can't get to it in time. That's the downside. It's like, what on earth is the hunter going out and hunting? That's what I'm curious about. I mean, to be fair, we've got a lot of people as well. What I'm hoping is that rabbit will come back. Because you can get a lot of, like, food out of, like, from meat. That's for certain. Where's the healer? I mean, to me, I can't quite tell whether it's nighttime or daytime. Maybe it's just a case of that there's just too many people for, like, the hunter to cope with. I'm just not getting enough. Right, my stamina's back up. What's that? Oh, there's some flax there. Not that I can eat flax, but yeah, I can hardly get anywhere in this state. I'm going to starve to death. I mean, I think I can. Kind of like hoping that the witch doctor can sort me out. Otherwise I'm just stuck here. Because they're over there. Ironically, they're looking for heat. By the looks of it. Either that or food, but they're standing over there when I'm like over here. It's like, seriously? Looks like we're getting to morning now. But I can't get up. I'm stuck. I can't get out of this. Even though there's a pesky rabbit around. Yeah, there's nothing I can eat. I've got some metal scraps. I mean, that's something, I suppose. Just watching over there. So look, that looks like the hunter has actually caught up with the rabbit. If the hunter can take them out, then that'll get us somewhere. But the witch doctor is going over there, and it's like, seriously, like there's one over here. There's no point asking me for anything because I can't do anything until I get round off over there. Seriously? Dude, could have just finished it off. Great. So now we don't even have enough. I'm gonna have to take a hit on this then. So I'm reborn. I could have respawned as a ghost. These people are having serious problems. Right. Took a sweet type. See, somebody's eventually turned up and grinding loud. So I could have like respawned as a sort of like a ghost. That's one option. The drawback with that is that it then means you've got to take somebody else's life, and they'll be like doing their own training and everything. But the trouble is doing this is it takes a hit on your stats. Right, so where is right? So there's no water in that. Right, let's grab some water. Yes, that was a bit frustrating. I mean, the witch doctor could have just... That was my theory. The witch doctor could have come across and they could have, like, healed me up, in theory. So then I could have maybe gone out and done something then, but... I don't know. It's a big problem at the moment. There's just not enough to do that. Because I've got enough food now. Have to. So this place. Oh, it's all missed. My hotbar's all missed up. Right, so I've no idea where my bow's gone. I used to have a bow and arrow, so it's possible somebody might pick that up. Right, so this is the bigger problem. I really need to get clothing. This is a big problem. Right, so what do I need to make that coat? Even if it's that one, that's just a flimsy one. So I need rope. Right. If I make that gets me 2 tentacruel resistance. Right, so that's a bit better. Right, if we get the flimsy cap, that needs 2 plus 1 rope. But you haven't said that. If we make the pants, that needs 2 rope. They would be better, but you need the leather to do that. Oh, I'm freezing to death. I can't afford to freeze to death. Seriously? String. Yeah, so that's an improvement. I mean, we seriously need more fibre. Taking a sweet time to grow the flax. That's why I was hoping like the composting place would help. So we're trying to get them to set up another farm, but that needs more open stick. But at the moment, I am seriously struggling with it because of the temperatures. So I can see me having to go around and chop trees down, chop down the chop up the bark to get that. Once I've got enough, because these folks don't have much in the way of clothing, they're going to struggle. So I'm still on 14 at the moment. So there's nobody's died yet, which is a good sign. But at the moment, the priority is just to try and get some clothes. I think it's enough waiting for now. Hello, what's the problem? Bark, leather, scraps and sticks. I know. Right, to make them I need 8. To make that I need 2. So I can get away with that. I mean, that one adds what? That's going to add 48 versus 162. How many of these can we make? One. Each one of these needs 4. So I'm just going to have to go around chopping trees down, aren't I? Unless I can find any bark. Any flax, that is. Because I could go wandering around looking for it, but it's a bit risky. Bigger problem, I think, is going to be the food, because we don't seem to be finding enough. It's okay for me, because I can just keep I can just keep respawning as a ghost, basically. It's not that such a big of a problem, except it takes my stats out. But as long as these villages are going, then it's fine by me. Oh, I took that and doing that one. Right, okay. Yeah, so that's going to take a lot of tree chopping, because I can get some. I think that's mostly firewood we're getting from the other from the logs. If I chop the logs up. Right, okay. Gets me up to 9. So I should be able to hold out a reasonable amount of time. Yes, sticks. Yes, this is not an efficient way of getting the flax. But at least we can last longer with this code. Should have really probably prioritised all this a lot earlier, but it is what it is. Bark. Right, we want more rope, don't no, it's just flax, wasn't it? Yeah, it's not the, well, it's kind of a dilemma. I mean, if I can get them to, yeah, it's really getting that place built as well, the farm. Let's try and get that second farm going, because if I can get that going, because you can grow flax during the winter. If we can do that, then they can grow, because we've got plenty of seeds. There's a ton of seeds. Oh, I'm a bit puzzled because the farm, it kind of like gave me the impression that there wasn't like any seeds available. It's definitely the right season, I know that. Let's deal with that. Well, right up here, see. Whitsigles. We'll pick up one at a time. Right? We're going to have to drop some of these bits of firewood off, drop some of the sticks off. Let's do that. Because the sticks are stacking just individually. No, it's ours. Right, so that needs 13. So there's any more sticks lying around. I'm surprised the builders aren't doing anything. Because there's 2 of them. Unless it's just so cold that they're having to just huddle around the fire all day, that's a possibility. Maybe that's what I'm dealing with. It's just too cold for them to do it. Oh, can't get food or something, I don't know. Right, get that. I think I might prioritise the farm then. Said that. Temperature's a big problem for me, isn't it? Right, so these... let's just drop these. If somebody needs them, they can pick them up. I'll pick up the bark. Right, so I've got a bit more. Hold on, somebody chop that up. It's chopped. Okay. Why aren't you chopping that up? Oh, I've got no stamina left, that's why. I'm standing there thinking, why are you not chopping that up? That makes no sense. You're just standing there, doing nothing. So yeah, I think I'll try and get some pants. Because if I can get more clothes, I should be able to stand harsher temperatures, and then I should be able to at least go looking out for things, if I do. At the moment, I think food's a big problem. Clothes are a big problem. So there's some people who've got some clothing. I can see that. Some have got none. Some of them, I think, are suited to wintry weather. Some of them are not. Probably most of them aren't. So it's a bit warm. I know what you're after. I don't have them. Right, pants. I need 7 of those. 7 of those. That's a lot. Right, so I need a bit more. Because that's something else I wanted to do. I wanted to get some thatch for those. Because I need to put more people into the cottage there. So put them in the cottage instead of being in a shelter, I think would be better for them. Right, but I don't want to venture out too far because I just don't have the clothing to cope. So it is possible to get away with it, shall we say. Oh, what's it called? Right, that's broke. Let's chop that up. Seriously? Of all the things you see go bounding by, it has to be a rabbit. What gets me is, why does the hunter not... I mean, what is the hunter actually up to? We're not even getting close to attacking that thing. And I'm no good at it either. Neither of us are any good at doing that job. Right, what was I going to do? Right, I need more... Oh, don't I? It's interesting to notice he's sneaking around as well, which is quite amusing. Right, what else did it want? I think it needs... That's those, so we need 2 rope, which I think I might be able to pull off. Right, so we'll make them. So, yeah, that's 200 and... That's 162. That's 210. So it gives us a bit... It doesn't actually tell me stamina, health. Yeah, it doesn't tell me anywhere here about what you like for standing up to the cold, but... right, so... That offers you 48 versus 36 versus 63. That would be good, but it's... We just don't have any leather. So that means I need another 10 flax from somewhere. Oh yeah, what's this? There's some flax there. Yeah, if I can find more of these, that's going to make my life easier. Otherwise, we're just going to have to chop the trees down. What's these? Are these beetroots by any chance? Oh no, just feathers. I was getting really excited there. I thought, oh wow, I found some beetroot. Oh, we're getting cold. Getting cold. Getting cold. I am freezing to death. Well, that's not good then, is it? Maybe you shouldn't be doing that sort of thing. Which Doctor will see you soon. They're not too busy trying to warm up because they're cold. I can hear you. It's mocking me. I am dying of cold. Well, that's not me saying that, it's somebody over there. It's funny, it's taking ages to warm up as well. Well, that's maybe because it's getting towards minus 19 degrees out there. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully once we get to the day it'll warm up a bit more, because we're getting just about to take over into the next day, but... I suppose I could go, just out of curiosity. Let's go into one of these houses instead. Ugh. Yeah, that's somebody else's bed, to be honest, but... Oh, okay. You were looking for some... I think it's the same as me, we're just both looking for somewhere warm to go. Right, so we'll warm ourselves up. I think I've got about 30 flax now. I mean, I could turn that into rope, and then we could actually grow more flax, but kind of if I can get myself established, then it would be a bit better. Right, so what do we need for the 2 and 1? Right, go out. That. I'll craft that. So that needs 2 and 1. Okay, let's make one of them. Got 2 of them. I can hear that rabbit and it's mocking me. Right, actually, what have we got? I've got a hat already, haven't I? No, I don't. Yes, I have. I've got a hat. So that's the gloves I was going to make, wasn't I? Where's that pesky rabbit? There it is. Man, that is brutal. Right, I need a harvesting knife apparently. Right, hopefully we've got one in here. Yes, we do. Right. Where was that rascal of a rabbit? Oh, you're chopping it up, okay. Right, so what else do I need? I need some shoes. Oh, what's that? That is capes and shoulder armor. Do you have any I thought we had storage in this place. Okay. Right, so that is that. I'm getting sidetracked. Right, shoes. I need some shoes, don't I? Right, to make shoes. So those ones have got cold resistance. Those ones have got a bit of armor. So if I can make 2 of these and 1 of these, that might be a bit better. Yeah, so these ones... Yeah, these ones have got the armor, so it's cold resistance 63. So it's better cold resistance, so let's go with them. So it's in my interests to probably get these. So they're 210 versus 315, but here you'd need a lot more linen. It's the leather stuff, so I think what I'll do... Let me make... We don't have what it takes. We need to... I think I'll go and warm up by the fire. So I need another 12 rope, and then we can get the we can get the farm going. So we can get the farm going. They can grow more flax. That's the theory. Because I'm pretty sure we've got a lot of the seeds. Seriously? Now is not a time. I can't eat them. This is the downside of these skeletons or whites, whatever it is that comes out. I can't eat them. It's a pit. I would like to, but I can't. It's just bones. Ah, they're over there. Right. Was mischief and mayhem over there. Okay, so you look. Oh, there's a one over there. Right, where's that pesky rabbit? I can hear it. Right, anyway. Now that it's daylight, I really need to go and search. Oh, there's some flax. I was going to say, I really need to go and search for flax. And conveniently, there is some nearby. So we need all the flax for them to make more clothes, but also I need it for the rope. I mean, gets me 5. Who's attacking who? Oh, there's a rabbit there. Oh, fudgesicles, I'm useless at this. I think that's safe to say I am just not good at using a bow. Oh, no, no, no. We'll not be having that. Stop vandalising the place. What a vandal. I'm just breaking these up because I'm just thinking all I need is another stone and we can get somebody else. It's a bit risky because of we're not really cut out for this winter. But if it doesn't last much longer, I can get somebody else to come in and help with farming. Didn't want that. Nope, didn't want that. Right, okay, my wooden hammer broke. Let's have a look. Right, let's get back to chopping that thing up. Right, so it's still winter. There's a pesky rabbit out there that's trying to poke fun at me. Right, that's a bit better. No, didn't get one out of that. Wow, what's that? No. I wonder if I can sneak up. Oh, hold on, figure that. My priority, as much as I want to go out and get food, like flex takes a bit of a priority here, which seems a bit odd. You'd think, you know, your food's more important. You need something to eat. Where have you gone? Where's that little rascal gone? I could do with some more food. I can do with more food, and I can do with more water. I can do with a lot of everything, quite frankly. But on the plus side, I mean, we're surviving. We're now surviving the cold. That's kind of a step in the right direction. Right, any more flax? So needs, actually, how many can I make now? Nope. Make 4. Right. Any more flax? Surely there's got to be lots of flax. Actually, that's a thought. I mean, I haven't seen any beetroots in like travels either. And here's something out there. I don't know what it is. There's definitely something out there. Right, just chop all these up. May as well get these stones. Because if I can get 3 more, I've got enough like room for another person. I've got another house for them. I mean, ideally, I really want them in a cottage, but seriously. All the place, right, try and, I want that. Right, so that should be enough. Oh, was that, no it wasn't, it was just a trigger the light. Right, yeah, they're going to bounce off all over the place, aren't they? Oh, here's some flax there. I was kind of like hoping to see some beetroot while I was out and about, because that grows during the winter. There's no sign of it. Ooh, that's a THOR. I wonder if there's any, I think there might be mollusks over here. Yeah, might be some of them. There's a beetroot there. What's that? Journal entry. I think, yeah, I think you can cook those. Assuming there are any. Oh, there's one over there. Oh, mussels, that's it. It's close. Began with an M. So that's 3 of them. So that's good, that. So you can get 3 per rock. Oh, we still haven't built there. Hold on. Is that some beetroot over there, maybe? Or is it a bird's nest? Oh. Yeah, it's a bird's nest. Some feathers. Ooh. Right, well I'll have the egg, because I can't do anything with the egg as far as I'm... So that keeps me ticking over a bit longer. I'll find some more... Oh, there's some mussels over there, I think. Because if I can get 4 of these... Yeah, I think it's 4 of these to make the soup. And the soups are better than just the raw food. I think they're just... sticks. Aha, reeds. Should have really brought the sled, shouldn't I? Let's see what we can gather. I'll tell you what. Oh, I get some fibre off these. There's a way to practice my archery. Wow, we really are bad with an arrow. I know, I can hear you. Don't worry. It'll be your turn in a minute. There you go. See, told you it'd be your turn. Right, so we've got range combat level 2. I can hear another one. There's another one out there somewhere. So that's probably the easiest way to practice. I think I can go... If I build an archery range, that might help as well. Yeah, I think you can practice it at an archery range if memory serves. I mean, at the moment all I've done is I've just built a barracks. Right, so my pockets are full. Can we fit... Yeah, we can fit more mussels in there. So may as well do that. Ooh, there's 2 on this one. So yeah, we can get about a lot better now that we've got the clothes. I mean, they're not the best ones because we can get ones that have got like armor class to them that protect you, but at this stage of the game, I mean, anything will do. That's odd, that. It shows 2, it's like 1 on either side, but we still only get 3. And there's some there. So the more of these I can bring back, the better, because then either me or the cook can turn them into mussel soup. And I've got a bit of time left, I think, with the amount of food I've got. Ooh, we'll practice our archery on that, I think. Right, so why is this place important? I've got for some reason I've got a marker down here. Let's go grab that. Right, these are probably going to give me some grief if I don't deal with them. Ooh, up to level 3. Cool. Right, so I think there's one around the corner there. Down to about 2 bars of food at the minute. Right. Yeah, I'm wondering why the hunter doesn't seem to bring much food back. I'm wondering if it, no, maybe there's just, if they've only got certain areas to work in. Probably I'll go back and have a check and if there's just not enough like area to cover and there's not enough like food in the area, then yeah, maybe they just won't find it. That makes sense. Normally they start complaining if they're running out of things to get. Why am I not firing an arrow? Oh, I don't have the stamina. Oh, fudge sickles. Yeah, I just don't have the stamina. Yeah, I'm not going to get it back probably unless I start heating up. Is that a bird's nest maybe? Getting feathers. Oh, got another egg. Well, that's good. As far as I'm aware, you can't like cook the eggs. I'll tell you what, I'll head back. Because these folks, I mean, I'm getting cold. Even though I've got the clothing, I mean, I'm starting to get cold. And stamina's taking ages to rebuild. So I'll head back to see where these folks are up to. So I can give them some, well, there's some rope I've got here for the farm. So that'll be good. So then we'll be able to get the farm extended. Hello. Oh, just a large stone. Yeah, if we can get the farm extended, and I can get somebody else in to help, that should go some way to solving our problems with the lack of flax. It's a big problem at the minute. Right, I'm going to dump these over at the farm and let them build that. If I can drop off the fibre, it can go some way to start making more. Yeah, we can start making more clothes. Casks. So that farm there is making mostly food. That farm there is doing nothing. So that's more. So if we do the same there. I can hear you. Don't worry. At some point we'll come for you. So I think maybe that. Yeah, I'm wondering if the red, that little red flower or leaf just implies that there's nothing planted. Right, so if we go and deposit these over here, so there's a peak there, some mussels. If I go and grab these, I think I've got the water. Yeah. I'll cook that, I'll put the rest in there. So meat, mushrooms, berries, cabbage. Yeah, so there is pretty much everything that can be cooked. There's no. Oh, hold on. I'm running out of water. How bizarre. could have sworn we just had a drink before we got it. Oh, it's not. It's the cold. Coming through. Coming through. Eesh. Trouble is, I wanted some of that muscle soup before I started starving to death again. So it is possible to survive even though you keep starving to death, but it's not practical because you just keep losing your stats. Right, is that ready yet? Yes, it is. Good, good, good. Right, so what do we get out of that? So if I take that, that's... Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good, that. Right, so... I can leave them to that, and I think we've got some seeds to drop, don't I? Right, I need more... Let's drop these off. So let's see. So what do we got here? We can drop off sticks. Over here we can drop off fibre, feathers. So I'm just basically freezing at the minute. So let's jump into here if I can. Oh, that was it. I've got some thatch, don't I? I'm sure they don't mind me causing a ruckus. So there's 4 of them still to go, and leave that for whoever's... Actually, I'll just stay in here and warm up. And there's no... Oh no! Seriously? That wasn't planned. Who wastes thatch on that? Let's see if we've got any actual firewood, because it makes sense to use firewood in a fire. I mean, it's got a special purpose. It's genuinely, you know, useful for fires. I can hear you. Don't think I don't hear you. Right, you've got a fire, so you're alright. Right, that'll keep going for a while longer. I mean, you can actually build like storage in here, which is quite useful. And if we go to... Where's it called? It's like here, so you can build a small fireplace, a thatch bed, flimsy tables. There's all these little bits and pieces, like firewood storage, for instance. So that would make sense. Again, I'll just leave that for somebody else to look after. But there's the bigger version of this, which is the... Which one is it? It's the longhouse. So there's a bigger version of this, which is like seriously modular. So you start off, you've got next to nothing inside. So you get a room to begin with, but then you can start expanding on top of it and refurbish it however you want to. It's actually, yeah, it's going to keep you on your toes, but this place here, I think it's good enough for me. Keeps just to keep things simple. Because I mean, I can fit 6 people per cottage. And actually, what I'll do is do that now. I'm going to get somebody in here. Because it's better living in here than it is in the shelter. Because the shelter, I mean, yeah, you get some protection from the weather. But this place, it's all heated, it's all nice and cozy. So let's see, so we've got... So what I can do is I can start... I mean, we're kind of struggling, that's a thought actually. That's exactly who I need. Because they're in the crops. Right. So we can leave them to get on with the farming. So out of curiosity, have you actually managed to grow anything? No? I could do with something to grow, you know, I'm just saying. Right, fencing. So we've now got... I think this was going to be... So we do the spike ones then. I think that's an add-on, isn't it? Yeah, now that I think of it, I think it's like some sort of add-on you can put in. Right, so we can snap that in. Put that there. It's not ideal, but anything to keep those pesky bunnies out. Yeah, I am talking about you. Right, one of them was up to no good. I can hear it. I think it was trying to eat his supplies. I think it was being mean. So I'm going to be mean. We're going to eat it for breakfast. Right, so we pick up all of these bits and pieces. Nope, didn't want to do that. Trying to pick up a piece of leather. Some bones. Right. Go and drop these off over here for the cook. Yes, what can I do for you? I couldn't find beetroot seeds and flax. Well, why couldn't you do that? There's a place over here. Seriously, there's like a place over here. Okay, I'll let you off. There's a load of flax seeds here. I'll give you some flax seeds, seeing as you couldn't be bothered to put any in there. Here. You can have some garlic seeds while you're at it. It's intriguing, that. That is... Ah, right, so that's all of the flax seeds used up. There's no compost in here. How come there's no compost? So we can't upgrade it. I can contribute to the needs, should we say. So if you open the storage, there's one compost, should we say. That's it. There's nobody else contributing their compost. This is just shocking. Why is nobody else making a contribution? You can't just rely on me to provide the compost. I'm just saying. Right, if we put a hedge wall, keep going. So their big problem is nobody seems particularly interested in doing anything around here. I'm intrigued. Why is nobody like contributing things like compost, for example? I mean, these fences, they need logs, they need sticks. I can understand the rope, but they're not showing much enthusiasm to... Oh, the hunter's actually caught somebody. Oh, okay. Good, good. So yeah, these ones need a rope. I'll let you off. So most of them haven't finished because they haven't got rope. So these ones... yeah, so these are... I mean, there's a lot of logs here. Stand over here. Right, so that's within the marker, surely. Yeah, within the marker for the building resources. I am intrigued. Right, I think what we need then is more thatch. More thatch and more... what have I got in my pockets actually? Right, let's go and put the food in there. Hello. Right, meat can go in there. There's nobody made any more food yet, but I should go and dump some bits and pieces in here. And then I think we'll grab the sled and then head for... because we've got more leather, so that's good. So I can find that sled out here somewhere that I can go and try and get more thatch. What the heck? Right, so there's that building there, that one. So there's three shelters we no longer need. So let's dismantle 2 of them. So then at least I've got somewhere for the next person. Probably end up having to build another cottage by the looks of it. Where's my shed? Where's my sled gone? It's right over there. Ah, there it is there. So yeah, if we can pick up any flax or any Q to grab that. Right, hello. Coming through. I'm just trying to. Right, I think I need to be in this direction. Right, at least they're getting around to building more walls. That's something. Ooh, I don't want to go in that direction. That's where there's crazy skeletons. Well, they may not necessarily be crazy, but they are skeletons and they're dangerous. Actually, that's... Which direction am I going in? So there's the shipwreck. And there's my waypoint, so I'm not even going in the right direction, am I? Good grief, we're all over the shop today. Right, so we need to... Yeah, we seem to be coping better with the weather. I mean, the temperatures have gone back up. So it's quite... And I like how the stamina is coming back up again. That makes a change. So we don't have like a... That has a bigger impact on you if you get that sore throat. I don't think this is the marker I was looking for. Yeah, let's clear that out. There's not another marker somewhere. It's not down there here, down near the beach. Now this could be interesting, going downhill with a car. Well, it's a sled really, but... Yeah, I should be able to grab more thatch. That's my plan, and then we can get more people in the cottages. So when the next person turns up, though, they can just carry on help with the building if they can. But I really want to put them to work in the farm. So it's down here. This is where I need to be. If we can get this area worked, that would be better. Right, I think I'm going to grab a drink. So let's see. So I've got these posts because I think this was going to be for... Right, that just means rope, doesn't it? Just rope, he says. So I think that's probably what I want to work on. To get folks down here, because there's going to be things like thatch down here. And I'm assuming it grows back. Yeah, that's one thing I'm not sure about. Is, I mean, we're getting a boost in skills when it comes to, like, gathering. But I don't know if that has any impact. Does it? Oh, there's soon there. I don't know if that has any impact. I mean, does that mean that you can actually, say, gather more, maybe? I can understand with the combat stuff, because then you'll get, maybe you can do more damage and so on. Those, Right, let's put these over there. So that's now full. So I think I'll try and probably want to grab some more thatch, but while I'm here, see if I can get those posts built. Then we can go back and deal with over here, maybe try to get that extra farm work going. Of course, that's all for another episode.